And the task ahead of you is not as great as the power within you. So you can speak life to somebody and do something on the wings of what God has given you. The power that's resonated down on the inside of you to rise up and move out by faith. Amen. Abraham had to go by faith. He couldn't trust in what, he couldn't just trust on, well, I better stay here and rely on daddy. I got to rely on mama. I don't know what the assignment is, but Abraham learned to trust God step by step. God told him to leave. He said, Abraham, go away from your country, from your relatives, from your father's house. He had to take the first step. See, a lot of us think that God is going to give us everything. He's going to tell us how it's done, what we're going to do, how we're going to do it. But what God does is he wants to see if he can trust you with the first step. Leave. Leave some of your friends. Leave. Trust in what I'm telling you. You can't see where I'm taking you, but if you'll go, I'll show you the place. But you got to step out and trust me. So Abraham, he ventured out. The Bible says he left. He left with Lot, his nephew. He left with his wife, Sarah. And he came to a place. Why? Because he was on assignment. He couldn't ask questions in the midst of the assignment. He had to learn on what to do. How did he learn? He had to trust. How did he trust? His faith had to be strong and stand up so that he can move by faith and not by sight. Why? He couldn't see where he was going. A lot of us in this room, you don't even understand what God is telling you right now because you won't allow yourself to step out on faith. You got to take the first step. See, I know I ain't going to have a lot of time tonight to finish what I wanted to say just tonight for the Lord. That's why he told me it's going to be a few weeks that we're going to deal with the assignment. Some of y'all might get mad and say, well, I ain't coming back because I don't want to hear no more about the assignment. Because God is speaking to you through the assignment, but you won't listen to the first step that you're going to step out on faith. That's where it starts, by faith. And when he stepped out on faith, he began to go. He trusted God. The first step was to trust God. He didn't get no more steps along the way. Only thing God was telling him was rely on me. He got to the place where Lot started to act a fool while they was out there. Y'all know the story. I'm not going to go and start reading the whole Bible to you.